Hey traders, welcome to We Trade Waves weekly forex forecast. Guys, I really hope all of you are making money. Last week we were not able to share the Saturday video, but we have posted for you the recording of the Sunday session, which was this one. All of you are new to We Trade Waves, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, and make sure to keep watching till the end. Why? I'm planning this week to explain you more about structures, to show you some of the structures in detail for DXY, for UDollar, for gold, for Bitcoin as well. So again, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, and keep watching till the end. If you haven't watched actually this session, I suggest you to go and watch it. This is an example of how the Sunday sessions usually goes at We Trade Waves. So you have an idea actually what we cover, how we cover, and what we give. Of course, this is not all. For We Trade Waivers, if you go to our website actually and you go to the pricing page, this is what you will get if you join WW Pro. And just to give you an update before I start the forecast, this week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. UK time, Wednesday, which will be on 15th of May at 7 p.m. UK time, I'll be conducting this session, monthly Q&A session for We Trade Waivers. Again, if you are not subscribed yet to WW Pro, I suggest you to do that because We Trade Waves is on fire. Our members are making a lot of money. They are succeeding. I'll show you proofs shortly. But again, we are the best. We are number one, as most of you know. And if you don't actually believe that, you go to this page, Why Us. You can check this one. You can read it. Scroll down, check everything on the website. So you have a pretty good idea what I'm talking about. Again, I'll cover everything in this list in detail. So make sure to keep watching till the end. At the same time, before I start covering this part or covering the structures, I just want to say to We Trade Waivers, guys, you are the best, all right? Because look at this. This the Slack group, actually. This is the private community that you can get access to once you join WW Pro. And look at this. This is actually just today by Gerald. We can read this one just to see. We are proud about every single member at We Trade Waves. They are making actually amazing progress. They are succeeding big time. Vanish as well. Look at this one. You can read this, guys. I'll not actually stop the video. You can stop, read this one just to know what you are missing if you are not joining us. All right. At the same time, if you go to other channels like Forex as example, look at this. This is Rudra posting the charts here. I just want to show you a few more things here. Look at this. This is the trade of New Zealand dollar. Jensen was taking to the upside. This is Milton taking this trade. This is Kunal making that much actually. Congratulations, Kunal. You are doing actually a great job. This is Kamal. And if I keep scrolling, the list will not actually end. At the same time, look at these messages. This is actually Yatin. Look what he have done. You can read this one. Actually, me and Theo are receiving these messages on a daily basis, guys, okay? That's why I'm saying We Trade Waves is on fire. If you want to succeed in trading, you have to be with the like-minded people. You have to be with the successful traders, which are actually inside We Trade Waves, which are We Trade Waivers. And look at this one, actually. I believe this is what you want to achieve, right? And again, we never post anything on social media before we ask our members if they actually they are happy with it, okay? So what I'm trying to say, there is a lot of private success stories as well. And you can always go to our Telegram channel, this one, We Trade Waves. Subscribe to this one just to get actually notification. And look at this one as well. These are the sort of trades, guys, that our traders are taking. Rob actually is doing, on top of the daily sessions that our seniors are doing, Rob is doing on Wednesday, almost every Wednesday, a gold session, only gold. And look at this one, this 9-to-1 for gold. So again, it's up to you to decide if you would like to join or not. But if you are really serious about trading, that's the only solution for you. We are the only actually solution for We Trade Waves. Like to succeed in trading, it's We Trade Waves. You can go to this one, you can go to the homepage, read this one, go to the website, read the Trustpilot. We are the only one who have actually this sort or like that, I would say the excellent rating on Trustpilot with that much reviews. We are top one. We are number one. There's no question about that. Back to the charts, euro dollar. Most of you know that we're expecting market after this drop to go to the upside, right? And I said to you, are expecting market to go up for a wave similar to this one, minimum. So we've got this up wave. Market was correcting up, corrective structure up. We've got a drop, corrective structure here, and then up again. So if you bought this one, fantastic. You must have made money. There's no question. So in terms of structure, Alan, what is this one? What the market is doing? Why market is pushing to the upside? I'll explain that even if I will reveal a bit more today. No problem. You guys deserve that because a lot of you are liking and commenting. And even if you like what I will explain, do not forget to like and comment. All right. So for this one, If I zoom out, this, by the way, euro dollar 4 hours chart, okay? If I zoom out, this is a potential expanding flat till now, this structure. So we have this impulsive wave, this drop, correction drop, all this from this point to this point is a potential expanding flat. And after that, market went to the upside. You've got this drop, up, corrective structure up, and then this drop, okay? For now, this is a complete corrective structure, which means your dollar can push to the upside and keep pushing to the upside to break previous tops. Now, if I need to look like on the details of the structure, I have this drop, I have this up, corrective structure up, and then this drop, market start to push up. For me personally, this up wave is not enough for the structure, which means I'm still expecting euro dollar to push higher. This is the short-term move. This is the actually next week move that I'm expecting a market to give, which is this up wave. This is for scalpers, for short-term traders, for people who are looking for just the first wave that we are expecting for euro dollar. Now, after this up wave, is very critical to know what the market will give us here. Is it an impulsive wave or a corrective structure? In all the cases, the first wave that will trade for dollar is towards the upside. Regarding the bigger picture, regarding what will be next, this will be explained in detail by T on the Sunday session and even by the Q&A session that I conduct next Wednesday. So those of you who don't know, during the Q&A session that are the monthly sessions actually that I conduct for weighted waivers, I go into the detail of the structure step by step, wave by wave, how to trade, how to maximize profits, where to enter, which strategies to use, all of this. At the same time, if weighted waves remember, we also covered on the last month or like during the last month Q&A session, some of the stocks, as example, Baba, Baidu, Tesla, all these stocks in detail, and most of them, if not all, even NatGas, we have covered NatGas, all of them have gone as expected. So for this one, this was actually, guys, I'm just trying to explain so you know what you are missing if you are not joining. If you want to succeed in trading, join WW Pro and start learning from today. Okay? So for this one, first of all, want to push up. Now, after this up wave, more than one possibility. At this point of time, we have 50-50 probability chance that market can keep pushing to the upside or can start to fall. All right, Alan, what to do in this case? In this case, for weighted waivers, they know what strategy to use and which direction to trade. For us, for now, we'll be going for the buy setups, and then after that, we'll update you. Let the market push to the upside, and do not forget, next week we have all these news, all right? We have actually PPI on Tuesday, we have on Wednesday CPI, and all of this might affect the majors, okay? So for that, I highly recommend you to join the Sunday sessions to know what you are expecting for this one, because this sort of fundamental analysis and macroeconomic factors are explained in detail by T on every Sunday at the start of it. Again, if you want to get an idea about how the Sunday sessions are actually conducted, you can just watch this one. This was an example, okay? So back to the charts, first of all, to the upside. Alan, what are the possibilities, or can you give us more options for this one? Of course. One of the options is this will push to the upside. It will give us one more drop and then the next up wave. For me personally, I'm biased to the upside for euro dollar. So I'll be looking for the buy setups only either from this level or from under this low. Right. If that's the case, what will be the structure? Again, I might be revealing a bit more, but it's all right. It's okay. As long as you guys like and comment, that actually will be enough. So if this will push to the upside and then give us one more drop before the next up wave, this structure, now I'm saying about wave analysis, about the detail of, I'd say, weighted wave analysis concept. So if this will happen, market will give us here a running flat in the middle, okay? Which will be this drop, corrective structure, and then drop, okay? If this happens, market will not change the structure. We will still be looking for the buy setups, which will give us a better risk reward, a bigger wave, an impulsive move similar to this one, minimum. Make sense? If that happens, we will be buying, or I'll be buying euro dollar. Now, again, to explain you more and more about structure, especially those of you who are interested in this part, this drop, up, corrective structure, up, and then drop, this here, we have a running flat in the middle, okay? which means we have, I'll change the color just for you to see the fractionation of the market, or like the difference between which wave, or like how the waves usually behave, or the structures. This is the impulse, this is the corrective structure that came into a form of a running flat here, and then this impulse. Now, the point is, if we get this drop here, corrective structure, then drop, corrective structure, and then a drop, this structure and this structure in terms of trend, they are the same. We have a low, we have lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. It's the exact same thing like this structure: low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. Now, some of you might be saying, oh, Alan, that's too easy. Like, just we need to wait for a pullback and go for the sell. It's not like that, guys. Trading is not that easy. Trading will become easy only after you learn how to trade correctly. Make sense? So for this one, the difference between this structure and this structure, here it's a running flat in the middle, and here it's called 5 waves corrective structure. I have explained you this more than once, and I have showed you this one more than once on our YouTube channel. Go back and watch it. Now, how this will help you to take the decision, to take actually the, I would say, the right decision in trading, this is much better than this one. Why is that? Because the running flat can turn out to be an expanding flat, easy. Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this guy's, I would say, explanation about wave analysis, about weighted waves, wave analysis concept, okay? Forget about labeling. If you are actually mastering Elliott waves, forget about that. We are not talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are not talking about actually ABC, all these ones. We are talking about weighted waves, wave analysis concept, and the way we see structures, okay? An example about the, I would say, the 3 waves is this one. Up, corrective structure, up. This is 3-wave structure. And this here is 5-wave structure, by the way, okay? You cannot label this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it's not. If you do that, you'll be actually breaking the Elliott waves rules, because motive wave, wave 4, it should not overlap with actually wave 1. You get me? So for this one, again, I will not discuss more details regarding this one. This stuff is discussed during the daily sessions that are conducted by seniors, during the monthly training session that I'm conducting for weighted waves. Of course, everything is explained in detail inside WTW Masterclass course. So for this one, I really hope this is clear for you, and which direction to take, it should be clear. To the upside first. Pound dollar for this one, this was one of our trades of the week to the upside. Market broke this low as expected. If you watch the Sunday session, or like if you have checked the dashboard actually will be for weighted waivers once they join WTW membership. So we said market will break this low and then will push back up. Market actually didn't move as expected that much, but we are in the right direction. If you took the buy, you must have made money. What's next? For me, this is an expanding flat for now. So corrective structure, one push up is very possible. I'm buyer. I'm looking for buy setups for pound dollar. We are already in the buy. Some of us are already in the buy. We've made money, and we are looking for buy setups again and again. Remember, guys, this is not a signal service. We might be wrong, and market might change the structure. That's why it's very important to go for the daily sessions, join the daily sessions just to know what is the structure and if we have any change of structure, okay? Of course, we might be wrong. Don't jump in. Do not follow us blindly. We are giving you our point of view on what we are expecting market to do next. In terms of the 5 waves, look at this one. Up, pull back, and then up. This is 5 waves structure. In terms of the 5-wave corrective structure that I was mentioning previously, a few minutes ago, we have drop, corrective structure, drop, corrective structure, and drop. This is called 5 waves corrective structure. Okay, the difference between the 5 waves corrective structure and a running flat in the middle is the characteristic of every single wave. Again, that's why, guys, I always say to you, learn how to trade correctly before you risk your money. Most of traders, they start to trade, they risk money, they lose big, they follow free signals, they follow free groups, they got trapped in the get rich quick scheme, they lose all their money, all their savings, and then they decide to learn. We are giving you the opportunity, take it, okay? Do not waste more time, do not waste more money, just invest in yourself. Learn how to trade correctly before you risk your money. Do you have any opportunity? Do you have any solution for that? Of course, WTW Pro. That's the only solution for you to become an independent, successful trader. Okay? Now, that's for pound dollar. I'm expecting market to push to the upside. Gold for this one, I really hope all of you actually remember what we were saying here regarding this structure. So here we said market will give us a corrective structure. This is a possibility. Even if market will push to the downside to break this low, we are still expecting market to push to the upside, right? So we've got this up, drop, market broke this low once more, take everybody out, and then up again, corrective structure, and up. This was the trade that actually our members who actually were watching or were joining Rob's session on Wednesday regarding gold, they took this trade to the upside, and it was 9-to-1 trade in one single move. 9-to-1. Crazy, right? So in terms of structure, this is drop, correction, drop, and market push to the upside. Corrective structure up, and most probably corrective structure, one push up, will be coming for gold again. Okay, so for that, if I just go for the bigger picture, this is the corrective structure that I was mentioning previously. It's here now. Of course, market can extend, but for now, I can see corrective structure, one push up for gold, which is very possible scenario. All right, guys, that's for gold. I really hope all of you took this buy and are making money trading this up wave. Of course, this was explained in detail during the Sunday and Wednesday session as well. In terms of the structures, or in terms of the gold chart, this is the gold that I was mentioning, okay, regarding this move to the upside. DXY for this one, of course, or I would say like, you should guys remember this, right? This explanation, it's here from the past few weeks. So this is a potential expanding flat, and this was the sell zone. Market pushed to the upside, give us a corrective structure, one push up, and then this fall. I really hope a lot of you took this sell and made money trading this down wave. Of course, not in DXY, but in the other majors. Any proof for that? Sure. If I go to this one here and I go to DXY, which is here, look at this one. So this was 13 days ago, okay? So we said even if market will push to the upside, this is the move. This was a sell zone, right? Anyway, look at this one 13 days ago, and this is still exactly the same. Nothing has changed. This is the structure, and these are the drawings in front of you, okay? So we've got this up wave here. You want to call this one failed fifth wave? I don't care. I don't mind. For us, market has to fall, and we've got this drop, okay? So after this up wave, we've got this drop. What's next? Here, if market will give us a drop, we might be getting a corrective structure, small corrective structure, and then another fall. For me personally, I'm expecting market to drop, even if, right, even if we get one push up, this will be just a short-term move, and the market will be falling after. Make sense? I will not be buying dollar. I'm just looking for the sell setups only. No buy setups to me. I'm looking for the sell setups for DXY. So this one can correct and give us a drop, or it can push to the upside one more time to take liquidity above these two tops, and then another fall. In all the cases, I'm looking for the sell setups. I'll be selling. I'll be waiting for weekly wave strategies to go for the sell and make money trading the down wave. All right. If I'll be wrong, I'll lose small. If I'll be right, I'll make big profits. That's the mentality that I want you to have. Okay. So minimize losses once you are wrong, or like when you are wrong, and maximize profits when you are right. In terms of structure, this is a complete corrective structure to the upside, and market can keep falling to the downside and give us another impulsive move like this. This is a possibility. This for long, medium to long term, but for now, this actually, I'd say most of you are looking for the short-term moves. I'll be looking for sell setups for DXY. Okay, Aussie dollar for this one, again, this was here, even like from this, when market was at this point of the time, we said if market will go down to break this low and reach this zone, do not miss this buy. How many of you guys remember this one? If you remember it, give us thumbs up and let me know in the comment section. I'll personally read every single comment and try to reply to every single comment. So for this one, a lot of traders guys took this buy who trade Aussie dollar, because this buy zone was here even when the market was at this level here, which is crazy. This is the power of knowledge. This is the power of weighted waves, wave analysis concept, which is the #1 concept in this industry. We are the best, like I'm saying. We are confident about that. We know what we can provide. We know what we, like the knowledge we have, the passion we have. We know actually how we teach you to become a successful trader. Everything actually is on place. Even if you don't want to take my words for it, go to Trustpilot, go to YS page and see what our members are saying. And anyway, I'm showing you the proof on a weekly basis. Go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and watch some of the previous forecasts. You will know that. Again, guys, I'm really speaking seriously here. If you want to become an independent, successful trader, we are the opportunity. We are the best. We are the only solution for you to become an independent, successful trader. Do not waste more time and money. Okay? So for that, we've got this drop, corrective structure, drop, take everybody out here, and then this up wave. If you took this buy, you must have made money. It was like a great move to the upside. What's next? I'm expecting market to push higher here. Want to push out for Aussie dollar, this the trade, this the move, that's the direction that I'm looking for. And if market proves me otherwise, either I'll be not in, or I'll be out of the trade, or I'll take small loss if I'm trading Aussie dollar. Again, analysis and trading are two different, I would say, stories, okay? You might be the best analyst in the world, but once it comes to trading, you have to prove yourself. You have to prove that you are making money. At the same time, your coach, or if you are following anyone, ask them if they are making money. Let them prove that. For us, the proof is on our website, on our YouTube channel. Go and watch it, okay? But do not follow anyone blindly. Before you join anyone, do your due diligence. It's your hard-earned money, guys. It's not nice actually to gamble it and lose it. You are not a gambler. If you want to go in the trading world, if you want to join the trading business and make actually consistent profits, make money, you can make a lot of money, guys. We are making a lot of money. You have seen that previously, okay? You can do the same. If we can do it, you can do it too. All you have to do is to take the right decision. Do not keep actually repeating the same mistakes again and again, because you have learned anything, like you have learned something for free and you cannot get rid of it, okay? So for that, once it comes to bad habits, guys, it's about actually decision. It's not about time, okay? So take the decision, jump to the next level. You have the opportunity. Join actually the best traders. Join them, because you will learn a lot. Trust me, guys, the session that our seniors are doing, you will learn a lot from them. And this is, again, all retail waivers, they are explaining about this and they are talking about this as well, okay? So for that, Aussie dollar, my bias is toward the upside, okay? Dollar Swiss for this one, I hope some of you took this out, because we said regardless, this up wave has to give us a drop with a high probability chance move. There's nothing called 100% in trading. It's always high probability chance, okay? So for this one, we've got this drop, and looks like now market will correct for another fall. That's what I can say, okay? US oil for this one, I hope a lot of you who trade this one took this out, because we said market will be falling. It will give us a corrective structure here. If you remember, I said corrective structure, one more fall. Any proof for that? If we go to this one, I believe you will be able to see it here as well in this forecast. Let me try to go to US oil. By the way, this is dollar Swiss. So even if market push the upside, this will be the fall. So back to this one here, dollar Swiss, look at this. This is the proof, up and then the fall, all right? If I go to US oil, I want to show you this one. So drop, corrective structure, another fall will be coming, okay? So if you go to the charts now, look at this. Drop, corrective structure, another fall will be coming. If you took this sell, fantastic, you must have made money. What's next? Looks like market will be falling more here before it give us a bigger corrective structure. For me, I'm looking for buy setups for US oil after the sell. If I get a buy setup under this low, it will be ideal. Dollar CAD for this one, this was covered during the last monthly Q&A session, that we are expecting market to fall. This is one of the moves that you don't have to miss. And of course, a lot of traders, a lot of weighted waivers, they took this sell. After this drop might give us a pullback, drop, messy structure, drop. This is a mess. In all the cases, the direction was toward the downside. If you took a sell, fantastic, you must have made money. What's next here? I'm expecting market to give me a corrective structure. Even if it pushes to the upside, I don't care. Down wave, or like down at the direction, down at the move, okay? I'm looking for the sell setups, and that's the wave, that's the move that I'm looking for. Down, sell, drop. Dorian for this one might give us a reaction from 155 to the upside. BOJ intervene, whatever they are doing. JGBs, regardless, market is still here in the same level, and yen is behaving as usual since the past few years, I would say, okay? So for this one, what's next? I'm expecting market to give me a corrective structure. Want to push up. Personally, I'll be leaving the yen pairs. Anytime this can fall, they can do whatever they want to do, but I'm not trusting yen anymore. So for this one, I might ignore it, I might leave it. And again, if you want to trade this, you can just follow the technical part, which is corrective structure. Want to push up, and then a potential drop after that. In all the cases, I'll be ignoring this pair and focusing on other pairs. If you want to ask me technically, this is a sell. Technically, this is I'd say a bearish structure, okay? Bitcoin, what's happening here? What happened? Allen market broke this level. What's next? I told you last week, or like in the past few weeks, if they are planning to push market to the upside, they will not break this low. If this happens, this means they are planning for something else, which means they are planning for a bigger corrective structure. I'll explain you this one shortly, what I mean by that. So market, even here, I said to you, if you remember, go back guys and watch this one. I remember actually what I said here, but go back and watch it. I said, I'm not liking this structure. Okay, looks like market will correct for one more push down to break this low. Look at this one. Okay, here. One more break is very possible. This is exactly what market have done here. Okay, so back to the before, this is the before, and this is actually the after. We've got this break, which is all right, which was a possibility, 50-50 chance. And then after that, market started to push up sharp. Now, even with this sharp up wave, we are still in a corrective structure. Alan, what do you mean by that? What you can see here, what is the structure? Now, this is the top. We all know that. Let me just explain this for you in detail. Again, all of this is in terms of structure, and we all know that Bitcoin is, I would say, any news, it might actually affect the price, right? We know that. So this was a top for Bitcoin, okay? After this top, market started to drop. After that, you've got a corrective structure, which is this one. I'll just explain you this in detail so you know what is happening in terms of structure, in terms of market makers, behavior, what they are planning to do, and what might be the next wave. After that, you've got this drop and then this pullback. We have this here in the middle just to show you the flat nature of the market. This running flat in the middle, by the way, just to show you this one. What I'm drawing here is the running flat in the middle. And again, this running flat, it can be within another running flat. Again, this is one possibility. This is what I can see in terms of structure and what can make sense, or what is making sense to us in terms of structure, okay? Of course, the structure is bullish. There is no question. And most of you should remember this one. This is on our trading view profile. Go back and check this. We said market will fall to this buy zone and then up again. So in terms of predicting the next wave, you know actually the story, you know actually our accuracy, you know everything about us, okay? This is an expanding flat, bigger picture. This is Bitcoin daily. And this bull run, we forecasted this one even from here. Up, corrective structure up. And from here we said this is a buy zone. This is not hindsight, guys. This is on our YouTube channel, on our trading view, the before and after. I can go to trading view just to show you. So, you know, let me just go to that part. If you go to trading view. So just, you know, even those of you are new, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update. And just I want to show you this one because this was very, very important. Look at this. This is Bitcoin posted on January 24th. Look at this. And from here we said drop. This was a buy zone and up again. All of you know how market behaved here. Or like, look at this one. If I zoom in back to the 4 hours, look at this. This was the forecast. Everything is here, guys. Everything is here. There's no question that someone can say, oh, Alan, this is edited like what? No, this is actually, the proof is in front of you. So you've got this drop to the exact buy zone. By the way, we have some positions from here, right? So, and then push to the upside, corrective structure up, and market was having this up wave, this impulsive move to the upside. Now, what is happening after market breaks this top? Of course, there is some of the profit-taking phase in terms of the market makers. So this is the profit-taking phase, okay? Regardless of the halving, this is normal. What market is doing is pretty normal. Back to the 4 hours, just to explain you, we are back to the upside. The structure is bullish. Market is correcting, which is perfect, especially for those who wants Bitcoin to push to the upside or for those who are in the buy. Now, structurally speaking, again, as I promised, I'm revealing a bit more, but it's totally fine. Make sure to like and comment. So we've got this drop, corrective structure, drop. This is a potential here running flat for another drop. If this happens, this is the buy zone. All right, this is the buy zone. Do not miss this buy if market gives you this drop. I cannot be more clear than that. If market gives you this drop, do not miss this buy. If you miss this upwave, do not miss this upwave. Alan, what is the chance of this drop? This is a 60% chance. Okay? Because of course, market can keep pushing to the upside from here. In all the cases, I am biased to the upside for Bitcoin from this level or from under this low. If you ask me personally, I am more towards market falling to the downside to break this low, reaching this buy zone, and then push to the upside. Make sense? That's Bitcoin structure regardless of what's happening in the world, regardless of the CPI, regardless of the dollar, regardless of the news, regardless of whatever you are reading on Binance, on everywhere. I don't care. The structure, market moves in waves. If you know how to read the waves correctly, that's what we teach, you'll be able to predict the next wave with a high probability accuracy, or like with high accuracy. And this high accuracy, it can go to 80, 90%. You don't need more than that. Trust me, that's all you need. Of course, news affect the market movement. Of course, market move based on the news event, based on the fundamental analysis, based on what they are planning to do. Of course. But what I'm trying to say, everything is plotted on the charts. Any transaction, action, or plan will be plotted on the charts. So this is the reality. The charts are the reality. So make sure, do your best to learn how to read the charts correctly, which what will provide inside WW Pro. Make sure to get this knowledge, because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Make sense? So for that, I hope this is clear. And the next step is actually buy setup, of course. Pound yen for this one, it's like all the yen pairs. Technically, it's a sell, technically. Of course, market can misbehave as usual, but for me, if I need to take any action, any trade for pound yen, I look for the sell setups. More details regarding the trades of the week will be covered by T during the Sunday session. EURNZD for this one, market gave us this drop, as most of you know. After that, we can look for buy setups here. If I need to take any trade, still we have liquidity under these lows. But before market take liquidity under these lows, I'm expecting a big corrective structure here before the next fall. Okay, so the first, I would say, trade or the first action, it will be towards the upside. Even if this will fall the downside from here, I'm looking for the buy setups for EURNZD. USD30 for this one, after this trap, this was perfect. A lot of members took a sell here and make a lot of money. You know that. You have all the proofs like I showed you in the beginning, and I'm pretty sure I have a lot of success stories. You can anyway go to our Instagram as well, guys. If I go to the website, follow us on all our social media platforms anyway. Okay, if you go to Instagram and you go to the success stories, which will be here, this one, just go to this one and see what our members are doing. Okay, just check this, check all these highlights here so you know what I'm talking about. Now back to the charts. USD30, we've got this up wave, corrective structure, and up again. This was a perfect trade. A lot of members who trade USD30 took the buy and made money. What after this up wave? If we get a corrective structure, another push-up will be coming to break this top once more. A corrective structure similar to this one is very possible. Short term, like the very first move, is towards the downside. If you want to sell this, it's up to you. You can go for it. With that note, guys, I really hope you have made money. You are taking benefits actually of these videos. If you want, guys, to not waste more time and money, Weighted Waves is on fire. Our community is on fire. We are making a lot of money. A lot of people are succeeding, especially those who are joining you. A lot of members are joining WW Pro. Join them, okay? And with that note, Weighted Waivers, we'll see all of you tomorrow during the Sunday session. And I see all of you guys, especially Weighted Waivers, in the next Q&A session, which will be next Wednesday at 7 p.m. UK time. Do not miss it. As you know, we'll discuss a lot of topics from psychology to strategy to maximize profit to the next potential big waves. Thank you very much. You trade with care, and see all of you next Saturday.